Today we reflect on journey, a vocation focus. Every journey requires planning. Planning our life's journey requires that we map out our lives, seeking the necessary guidance that will help us along our way. The life of Christ, his own journey to holiness and wholeness, is the map that directs our path in life, our vocation. Sunday, we celebrated World Day of Prayer for Vocations. Because our lives are free, we're not handed a map of our lives when we were born or when we were baptized. That does not mean, however, that we are not given any guidelines as to how to live our lives. The commandments, the Beatitudes, Christ's law of love and service, the motto of his life, our own sense of right and wrong, our own knowledge of our personal strengths and weaknesses provide us many different kinds of maps for our lives. In addition, we must learn to make our own maps. Every life, like every journey, is unique. Each of us is blessed with certain talents, strengths, and inclinations that lead us down our own path. For this reason, each of us must learn mapping skills, how to plan, and how to provide ourselves with the skills and virtues necessary to implement our plan. A journey without maps may lead to delays, dead ends, and aimlessness. A life with no signs or guideposts result in a lack of purpose and goals. To pursue our vocation, lay or religious, we must map our lives as Jesus did. Before Jesus' birth, his parents traveled to Bethlehem, and when his public life vocation was to start, he traveled to Galilee. His triumphant journey to Jerusalem was followed by the terrible journey to Calvary and his crucifixion. Resurrection and the beginning of our journey to fulfillment and salvation, and the journey of Jesus reveals God's boundless love and is the map for our lives as Christians. Jesus gave us maps for our journey. His example and his teachings for Christians, Jesus himself, is the way. Sunday, being that day for vocations, tells us that we are on a journey. Just as no journey is without its dead ends, its roadblocks, and other things, so no life is without setbacks and disappointments. Regardless of whether we serve as priests, sisters, brothers, deacons, parents, or single persons, we will face obstacles in our lives, which our faith and with the support of others on our Christian journey and our Christian community, we will be able to overcome. Prayer deepens our relationship with God and enables us to support our brothers and sisters in their lives and in their times of need. Our service to others flows from the depths of our prayer lives. And when we pray and when we serve, we truly walk with God. Now, let's remember as we journey through life today and we move forward, we have selected the vocation or the means of travel that best suits us. Marriage, the single life, the life as a priest or a sister or brother or deacon. Any of these lives are truly following the call. In order to be open to all these vocations, we should know ourselves and what makes us happy, and to learn to know God's will for us. We ask that you pray for your choice of vocations, that you continue to be happy. Pray that you may follow this call. But especially Since Sunday was World Day of Prayerful Vocations, we ask you to pray a special prayer for the vocation to the priesthood. Our priests in our 3 churches truly need your prayers as they follow their call. Oh yes, and let's not forget about the deacons and the religious. Of course, I ask you to remember to pray for me as a religious. And pray for yourself too, if you are married or if you are single. Your call is a special way of following on this journey. Have a good day. And remember, God has chosen us all, and He has given us a special call. God bless.